Hey everybody, here looking at the old water pump from the MidTower Deluxe. This is a Thermaltake P400 water pump. I'm going to assume this is made in probably 2006 or 2007, one of those years around then. This came from a part system I got back in, I think it was 2011. It was part of a Thermaltake Big Water 735 liquid cooling system. And I used the pump and reservoir to fabricate my own water cooling system. And this thing has seen many years of service. And it got put into retirement back when I upgraded MidTower Deluxe last December. And of course, now the machine is running the generic Chinese SC600 water pump. So, here are the specs on this guy. Alrighty. And from the looks of it, this front cover should snap off. We're going to actually disassemble this thing and crack inside and see what makes it tick. I've been planning to do this for quite some time. Now I'm finally getting around to doing it. I have no plans to use this thing anymore, so let's have at it. So inside, we pop this cover off, and we have this. Grab my Phillips screwdriver. Where is that? Oh, actually, yeah, I'll use this guy here. Make things a little more interesting. Why not? Speed things up just a hair. So out comes two screws. And, well, supposedly, yeah, there we go. You have a gasket in here. You have to make a turn to the left. And out comes the guts of this thing. So yeah, this thing has been in service for quite some time. And it looks like the way this works, you have some bushings in here, one right here on the back, and one on the front. Okay, so they pop out like that. So this is why it's very important that you never run a water pump dry. You have these little bushings in here that are lubricated by. Okay, so yeah, you got this whole thing in here. So they're essentially in here. Pop these rubber caps off. You can take this right apart. Now, there's something kind of interesting here I want to talk about in a moment. I'll get to that point when it comes. So, essentially, you have this plastic piece in the center, and you have this impeller, which has, I think it's a magnetic core. It looks like it's gotten hot. I guess you can see it. It looks like it's getting a little hot. Yeah, we'll talk about that in just a moment. So, essentially, this thing is spinning on top of this plastic. And without any coolant in there, it can cause some serious problems. It'll wear it out faster, among other things. I suspect this pump may have been run dry at one point, which may have overheated it. Now, I never ran this thing dry. I never actually ran it dry. But whoever owned it before, perhaps when they were filling their system, they just had the thing running all the time, which is a very, very, very bad thing to do. never run your pump dry. So off comes the whole core. So essentially, it sits into a groove. Sorry if I'm not getting all this on video. This thing, it sits into a groove like this. So this spins and turns the impeller. Yeah, lots of gunk on there. Thing definitely got some wear on, that's for sure. Yeah, I suspect the thing's probably been run dry. Either it's been ran dry at one point by somebody, or it's just so many years of wear and tear. I mean, this thing has ran for what, 6 years straight since 2011. Yeah, MidTower Deluxe, it rarely ever shuts off. So this thing has ran all those years. Yeah, guys, this thing's wore out. Not to be surprised, it's pretty dang wore out. Get this to pop back on there. Had it backwards, okay. Okay, so that's on there. I think the washer was on this side. Yeah, this is getting all over my fingers. Yeah, I think it's a good thing I took this pump out of service. I mean, it's clearly worn out. If you watch the upgrade video, sometime around when I did the upgrade video, I made a small clip demonstrating this pump just running on its own, pumping some water in a little tank, and you could just hear the noise it was making. It was absolutely horrible. The SC600 pump sounds a whole lot better than this thing did. Yeah. So, on the other side of here is where the actual windings for the motor are. Now, I think we can pop the back cover off of this and gain access to that. So back here you should have the windings of the motor and the controls. Well, I guess we're not getting too far on this one. It's all sealed in. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's all sealed in. Which makes me question how in the heck are those coils in there supposed to keep cool. Now, when the pump is running normally, they shouldn't generate, I don't think, too much heat, but, I mean, still. From a video I had seen of the SC600 getting dismantled, the windings were not covered in any sort of resin or nothing like that. It was just simply the whole thing split up and you could see the windings and everything. So, well guys, I guess that's as far as we'll get with this, but again, this thing was wore slam out. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Well guys, that's it for this one. But it doesn't have to be. There's plenty more videos on the channel to check out. Also, if you liked the video, please click the like button. And if you absolutely hated it, there is the alternative button as well. But yeah, please subscribe to the channel. I definitely appreciate it. And remember to click the bell so that we get notified of all updates. Also, if you're interested in things aside from computers and technology, check out my second channel. It's CubeComp MTDX. Over there you'll find videos about weather, elevators, bicycling, and pretty much whatever else I figure out to upload. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for your support.